Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal was asked, who is Mujtahid Mufti? Who can pass the judgment and transform the correct knowledge to the Ummah? A person who remembers and who has learnt 100,000 hadiths by heart? Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal said no. Even he has learnt 100,000 hadiths by heart. Then he said, 200,000 hadiths? He said no. Even then he is not competent to give ijtihad, his juristic opinion. Then he said 300 hadiths? 300,000, he said no. Then he said he should go through into the 400,000 hadiths. Then Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal said yes. Only a person who can pass a juristic judgment and opinion, he should be such competent and capable on Islamic disciplines, on traditions of Holy Prophet, on ahadith, that at least his eyes should be on 400,000 ahadith of Holy Prophet. And then he should know the nasikh, what is abrogating. He should know what is mansukh. From Quran and Sunnah, what has been abrogated. He should know the aam, what is general and what is specific. He should know what is absolute and what is qualified. There are thousands of situations, the disciplines of hadith, what is sahih and what is hasan and what is daif and what is mutawatir and what is mashhur, what is aziz, what is gharib, what is mu'dal, what is mawdu, what is matruk, what is different between the two. He should have his eye of ability and competency on every discipline in depth, along with this much substance of knowledge. He said only then he is allowed to pass a juristic judgment. Now a time has come. Everybody is a jurist now. Everybody is scholar and imam. And if there are no problems for him, everybody would like, the very good orator would like to create a mazhab, a new mazhab of his own. He is a scholar. Everybody is a scholar. So this kind of half-baked scholarship has no place in traditional Islam. Traditional Islam is a correct track because it has been in the hands of the competent, pious scholars every time. Same was reported by Hazrat Ali. He also said that if there is any issue in front of you, a new issue, which you can't find from Quran and Sunnah, Tushabirun al-Fuqaha wal-Abidin. I am emphasizing the word the pious people and ulama together. Then you should consult the fuqaha, the great jurists, those great jurists who are abideen, who are pious people, men of spirituality. Same is reported by Abdullah ibn Abbas, hadith sahih. And same, Sayyidina Umar, he wrote a letter to Qazi Shureh and Abu Musa Ash'ari. Sayyidina Umar wrote a letter. And Sayyidina Umar, he gave this instruction, Sayyidina Umar in his period of caliphate. If any newly emergent situation comes in front of you and you have to address it, this was the written letter instruction given by Sayyidina Umar. And Imam Nasai has quoted in his book Sunan al-Nasai. Sayyidina Umar said, if you have to decide and address any newly emerging situation, you have to tackle it, address it and decide it in the light of Quran. If you don't find anything from it, then in the light of Sunnah. If you don't find it, then Sayyidina Umar wrote a letter, then in the light of the judgment passed by the pious scholars, not by just scholars, pious spiritual scholars. And if you don't find in their judgments, then ijtihad. And this aspect of ijtihad covers every question of modernity till the day of judgment. Since Islam, the traditional Islam, includes all aspects of scriptural as well as rational, includes all aspects of transmissional as well as intellectual disciplines and knowledges, and every single thing right from Quran and Sunnah has been addressed in the form of Quran, in the form of Sunnah, in the form of ijtihad, in the form of ijma, in the form of qiyas, in the form of istihsan, juristic preference, in the form of masaleh mursala, public good, in the form of concordance, istishab, in the form of al-urf wal-ada, customs and usages, in the form of ad-darura, the necessity of the time, and in the form of raf'ud darar, removal of difficulties and problems. There are 24 sources through which the Islamic laws emerge, and they are developed, and they address the new emerging situations of the modern times. So Islam and traditional Islam is never old. Times keep on becoming modern and ancient, but Islam is never an ancient religion. It always remains modern. So I finish my words on these 2 points, and I give the remaining time for you for any kind of question and answer. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.